Hello everyone! We have Hasbro's Venom Devolos D5 versus the Diabolos. It's time to rise up! So today, we have Venom Devolos D5, Hasbro's amazing edition of a Bay. So we're gonna test it out against the TAKARA. I thought just to do it against one of them, but I thought that'd be kind of lame just to do a second video on top. So we're gonna be doing it against all of these, including any extra layer bases and even the ladder ones that nobody else can do for a video. Not only that, in this stadium, but also in the orange one. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And I'll do maybe, counting all the bases, maybe like two rounds. So after doing two different stadiums, it'll be 4 rounds in total, and we'll begin. All right, we got our first match, which will be Venom Devolos versus Cosmo Diabolos. With Toretsu weights, double O, and revolve. Come on, Devolos! Come on! Why? Why have you forsaken me? Okay. We gotta do another round. We gotta do another round. Come on, Devolos! Hey, you know, even if it loses, look at those crazy hits. Hold out. Hold out! All right, that's gonna go to Cosmo. So, moving on to our next opponent, we're gonna be doing the amazing blue Venom Diabolos. Gotta be. I was about to say, you know, it's gotta be at least one of them. So that was a burst finish for the blue Diabolos. Sadly, we are losing so far, but hopefully we can at least beat one of them in this video. Or at least the bullet can come out. And now, come on, Devolos! Defeat Diabolos! It's off balance. It's weakness. Haha. Oh. Hey. All right. Well, I mean, we're tied, but either way, we got to. It's only 2 rounds each. So, moving on to the Phantom. Well, I just call it the Phantom Diabolos, the awesome silver one. My favorite Diabolos recolor. Get him! Devolos! You see, you thought Hasbro not doing the gimmick that you should have done would be a bad thing, but now, stamina's on my side! Alright, well that was in Hasbro's favor, so... Come on! The bullet came out! And it rode the brink! That's, I have to say, you wanna know what? Joke all you want about saying, oh, Bullet sucks, but you want to know what? Seeing Bullet ride on the brink was probably the most hype thing I've seen so far in this video right now. Sadly, this goes to TAKARA TOMY again. So far, for just counting all of the wins, TT's 3-0 to Hasbro. Alright, next up, we've got the Golden Turbo, or known in the normal version, Hyperflux Erase Devolos, or in this case, TAKARA TOMY Diabolos. Get him! Look, it rode the brink and it just gave like a... Oh, man! You saw it, hey. You saw it, hey. You saw it. It did it. It definitely did it. Overall, I gotta say, Devolos riding through like this whole system and everything is so cool to see. Come on, Devolos! Come on! Go for your Hypersphere Impact! There we go. Now, since we have defeated... I don't know why I did the Hyperflux. No, I should have said the Hyperflux right after I did the normal ones. But now, since we defeated the Hyperflux of Erase, we have to do the Hyperflux of Venom. And now do Gold Turbo Venom Diabolos, or if you want me to say Hyperflux Venom Devolos. So who's going to win this one? I have no idea. We're going to see. And that's how you take it down. You see, the bullet gimmick failed. No, actually, that was just really a surprise. So if you wanted me to explain it real quick, basically what happened is it hit it really fast to where the bullet popped out, but because it springed up, when it hit it out, it counts as a ring out. But that was really cool, you know, fair play to Hasbro on that part. You see, it's like every time I get like a really cool win with the Hasbro one, I just like lose because of a burst. All right, Hyperflux is now done for that one. So moving on, we've got regular erase before we just get right into the Masters. So let's do Venom Diabolos. When? Because this, oh my god, the Vanguard slapped the Hasbro back. No, my one fear has been realized. The weightless Hasbro bait went up against TT and it lost. So overall, I've got to say that Devolos is kind of putting up a fight right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm a little bit impressed right now with how well it's doing, despite, you know, there being a lot of, you know, bursts. What did I just do? I made, no! It rolled the brink and it came back. TT is using Hasbro's advantage against itself. How? All right, next up is going to be Venom Diabolos before we move on to any of the Master Bays. What? No, hold on. Let's try that again. No way! It knocked off the bullet! What? Why can't we beat it? All right, well, that was one round, so we have to do a second round with it. No, I just want to do another round with it regardless. Ah, man, we knock out, we get the bullet away from the thing, and then after, that's what makes it lose. All right, well, now the fun part before we move on is actually that we're going to be using all the Master Bays, so this should be fun. We're going to do one round left, one round right, so it makes sense. So let's do Master Diabolos, or as Hasbro will eventually call it, Master Devolos versus Venom Devolos. I do not expect the Hasbro one to win. Honestly, I'm kind of happy I did these matches because these rounds are going to go by in like a couple of seconds. Just because, very bulky Bay is going to be slapping around the Hasbro one. Either way, I think Hasbro's been performing pretty well, all things considered. Left. Devolos, come on! Do your Hypersphere impact! No! Run! Never mind! It's using the brink against you! Run! Run! Oh no. Alright, that was Master. So next up, we've got what I just dubbed the name of Ice Turbo Master. We're gonna first do it in left, then after in right. Jeez! Actually, so it makes sense. Let me do the Hyperflux Diabolos against Devolos while I switch the other one's rotation. Oh no! It's smacking it around! Stop it! Come on, Devolos, you gotta fight back! Show that you can. Oh man! Alright, well that's definitely gonna go to the Hyperflux one. Now we've got the blue one in right rotation. So I don't know, maybe we can win something. Please, no. Well, I mean, I guess there's no burst yet. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret. Ah! Well, at least I didn't burst. All right. Last one before we switch the stadium. Hyperflux left versus Devolos. It's always stamina, man. It's always stamina. Not that bad. All right, we're gonna switch it to the orange stadium, and this time one round only. One round, that's it for the orange stadium, so let's move on. All right, Cosmo versus Devolos. I love this stadium. It's just more bouncy and everything. It's gonna be Cosmo, isn't it? Cosmo by a simple outspin. So moving on, we're gonna be doing Venom. So like I said, we're just gonna do one round in this stadium. So let's hopefully try to get out all the gimmicks and everything. Ah, the bullet's out! You saw it! Ooh! What do you make of that? What happened there? The bullet came out, it knocked the bullet down, it came back in. Honestly, like, these battles are fun. Like, I don't really care whoever, we already know probably one side's probably gonna win more than the other, but it's just fun to do these battles. I think that's what matters at the end. All right, erase. Get him! Devolos! Yes, yes! I win! I win! Please, 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 please. I win! The bullet driver was never needed. Nah, I just kidding, I love bullet. Alright, we're gonna be doing the blue Venom Diabolos, the cool lottery one that nobody else has. What is it doing? The Hypersphere is awesome. What is that? What is it doing? I don't know. That was probably TT. That one I would say is probably TT. All right. Next up is going to be the silver one. Ah! That's why we don't pick fights with the silver Diabolos. Overall, it seems like the bullet driver kind of helps it a little bit in these matches, but not really. You know what I would say? Not really. All right, the gold turbo Hyperflux, whatever you want me to call it. All right, that's the fault of the gold Venom. It's its problem now. Too bad, the bullet went out. So, what's going on here? Oh no. That was the gold. Okay, sure. The gold Venom can win, but you want to know what? There's always the gold erase, and you know what I say. We always got to do another round, making sure we show off both the layer bases, because it counts as another match. And, yeah, let's just see what's going to happen. Hopefully, somebody can get a good victory. Devolos! Whoa, okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I was, clearly me and Devolos were just doing a fake out right there. I don't even, it rode on the brink like two times. Is it gonna win? Well, I think it's performed better against Erase than Venom, obviously, because Erase is, you know, not really that good. All right, we're gonna do it up against Master now. Master Diabolos, the evolution of Diabolos. And we're gonna see what can happen. Can Diabolos win? Will it lose? Find out now against left. Oh no, Devolos, run! It's stronger than I thought. No, never mind, we're good. You know, we're gonna win. Outspin it. Hypersphere, outspinning abilities. Come on! Please? Or not, you know, that's also okay. All right, that was definitely left master. All right, now right. Come on, Devolos! Head to head, you'll probably lose. That's definitely what I was gonna say. Yeah, all right. I mean, we got like 2 more after this, so it's the gold and the blue one. So, it doesn't really matter which one we do. I guess let's do the gold one like we did before, and we'll just do the back and forth with it. All right. Get him! Come on! I know you can win this one! Hey, it actually did. Now I know what you're thinking. But Zankye, what about the psych? I left it for the orange stadium, the red Diabolos, all along. I don't know, we'll do like don't know, 4 matches with it just because I missed out on it. Yeah, but you know, the red one, I kind of just wanted to save it for this stadium just because red with orange. You know, just because it would make sense. The red Diabolos was the secret Bey we were supposed to fight off against. Alright, let's just do like a third one, I guess. Ah, we knocked out the bullet! Ha! Sucker. And that's why we saved the red Diabolos for the orange stadium. Definitely not because I forgot it halfway through this video. Alright, right gold. I have no idea what just happened there. They both just like jumped around. I'm a little bit scared right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, gold, obvious. Let's do the blue one, then after the blue one will be our final one. Tend off against. I know for a fact they can't beat Master, just because Master, besides the fact that it's bulky, has all this metal. No, yeah, no, that's it, because it's bulky and it has metal. So it's going to be our final round! Our final battle for this video. Let's make it count. Let's make it awesome. Come on, Devolos. Alright, that was a practice launch. That was obviously a practice launch. Me and Devolos were just playing around right there, right? It was a little fake-out launch, trying to trick the TT one. Yeah, I know, fair is fair. Alright, overall, what are my thoughts on Devolos right now against all the TT ones, including the red one, which I did not forget? So overall, I've got to say that Devolos, while yes, it does still kind of suck we didn't get the gimmick, we should have. Honestly, you know, Bullet Hyperflux has more stamina than the regular Bullet, obviously because it is a rounder tip, meaning that it's going to have a little bit more life after death. Life after death just means it spends a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really want to explain it. But overall, I'm a little bit impressed with the performance with this one. Not bad on Hasbro's part. The only thing that kind of sucks is just the spring on Bullet. If you put Keep Hyperflux or something like that, it wouldn't be that bad. But in the comment section, you got to tell me, what do you think was the best match in this video and why? And thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.